The virtual idol group Plave successfully completed its debut showcase in Japan, performing songs including Chroma Drift, Japanese Ver. This marks an expansion of the virtual K-pop idol group into international markets, reflecting the increasing integration of digital human performers in the music industry. In related developments, Marvel Studios plans to reintroduce Ultron in the Vision Quest series, along with synthetic AI characters like Friday, voiced by Kerry Condon, reinforcing the role of synthetic characters in mainstream entertainment narratives. Additionally, Hammer and Anvil announced the upcoming launch of the VR film Unearthing, highlighting immersive virtual storytelling. In Dubai, hologram technology was used to virtually resurrect singers Kulthum and Abdel Halim, underscoring the use of digital humans in memorial performance. TikTok has expanded its Symphony AI advertising platform, enabling the use of AI-generated avatars for video advertisements. These avatars can mimic real creators, perform product try-ons, and engage with audiences in video formats, raising both efficiency and concerns about authenticity. Similarly, Adobe Express introduced generative AI tools allowing users to create avatars and video content from text prompts. AI avatars are also featured in TikTok's broader video suite alongside remix capabilities. Anora's launch of the Only Stand Studio, based on the Spectral Lux framework, further illustrates AI influencers' use in automating content across platforms like OnlyFans and X. In the fashion sector, Meta has partnered with Puma to create a mixed reality shopping experience, with the sportswear brand integrated into Meta's avatar store. Headspace has introduced Ebb, an AI companion integrated into its virtual therapy offerings. Ebb is available 24/7 to support patients alongside traditional therapist sessions, combining mental health care with conversational AI. The conversation also notes a push for nationally consistent regulations in Australia supporting telehealth and AI-powered services, reflecting a trend toward integrating avatars and AI companions into medical and therapeutic systems. 101xB's Avatar Life, Love Metaverse is a social simulation game that offers advanced avatar customization and social gameplay, hosted on blockchain infrastructure. The game is part of a broader movement toward avatar-driven interactions within smart gaming environments. NVIDIA's AI-powered avatars are also mentioned in connection with gaming and interactive character deployment. In Inzoi, smart Zoi characters are enhanced through advanced AI, allowing detailed expression of gender and personality, suggesting a deeper role for AI in character-driven simulation. Meta's Oakley smart glasses, developed in collaboration with Essilor Luxottica, incorporate AI-driven avatar functionality and are aimed at athletes, with Prada-branded versions also in development. These glasses are part of broader enterprise moves to integrate avatars into wearable tech. Furthermore, Arcadian AI's Ranger is described as an autonomous AI employee used for home security, replacing traditional guards with AI-driven agents. A Forbes Israel article claims that in the near future, organizations will employ more virtual employees than human ones, highlighting the strategic incorporation of AI agents into enterprise operations. Apple's Vision Pro includes upgraded persona avatars in Vision OS 26, which allow lifelike visual representation of users in mixed reality environments. Meta Reality Labs is conducting research on training enhancements using avatars. Meanwhile, UNESCO events and academic programs have emphasized the role of AI and digital humans in preserving and promoting cultural heritage, using immersive technologies for virtual storytelling and historical engagement. In Taiwan, UE used AI and VR to explore and represent cultural heritage, showcasing the educational potential of digital personas. The Lindsay virtual human developed by the University of Calgary is being used to transform how students learn human anatomy. By integrating interactive 3D modeling with anatomical education, this tool enables detailed exploration of the human body for medical and health science education. Separately, Byte Plus released a video tutorial showing how to create a lifelike digital human voice designed to capture attention, convey complex emotions, and enhance brand communication, applicable in public services, education, and healthcare. Additionally, virtual beings were cited as having applications across healthcare and education in a YouTube video titled TTS, Virtual Beings News Summary June 16, 2025, which also mentioned their use in cultural heritage preservation, such as the Moon Sun Duke AI exhibit in South Korea. The Avatai platform, launched at Super AI Singapore 2025, is described as an enterprise-ready 3D avatar cloud platform. Promoted in partnership with HIMSS and Informa Markets, it supports digital health transformation by providing scalable avatar solutions for enterprise and healthcare institutions. At the same time, Yale Engineering highlighted academic work in digital humans focused on 3D reconstruction and appearance modeling, which is essential for generating photorealistic virtual beings through data-driven methods. Pantheon Labs founder Ivan Lau, in a YouTube interview, discussed how digital humans are reshaping communication, marketing, and customer experience, reinforcing the enterprise use of synthetic agents. Ice Nexus, co-hosted by Arkware and Ice.art, is an online event premiering in June 2025 that focuses on real-time 3D pixel streaming, a relevant development for digital production involving virtual beings in interactive environments. Netflix also plans immersive experiences where guests can play as main characters from its IPs using technology from Sandbox VR, bridging traditional entertainment with avatar-based interactive storytelling. Meanwhile, a Reddit post in the r/digital_art forum showed a Chinese-style digital human used in 3D art, suggesting stylistic and cultural integration of digital humans in visual design. BytePlus's demonstration of a voice-driven digital human focuses on improving emotional resonance in brand communications. This shows the increasing role of emotionally expressive synthetic characters in enhancing user engagement. Similarly, YouTube videos about virtual human introduce the idea of having AI-driven assistants that support everyday functions, positioning virtual humans as personalized digital aids in consumer technology, marketing support, and daily life interactions. Reddit featured several posts relevant to user-generated avatars. In r/Roblox Avatar Review, users discuss the visual simplicity and design quality of Roblox avatars. In r/Neopets, users commented on the NC Mall revamp and avatar availability. The term NPC, non-playable character, was also used on forums like r/Genshin_Impact and r/Senora Mains, showing ongoing community engagement with game characters that blur the line between scripted behavior and player expectation, many of which are increasingly enhanced with AI-driven autonomy. In the educational and public service domain, the AI digital human middle dot appeared as a virtual teacher and event host during a school activity covered by. This virtual figure introduced the event agenda with fluent speech, successfully engaging the audience. This demonstrates the application of virtual humans in classroom settings, where they can act as facilitators or supplementary educators. The initiative reflects a growing integration of AI-powered digital humans in pedagogical environments, providing scalable and engaging communication for large audiences. The ultra-realistic digital human, developed by Shandong Digital Culture Group, was deployed as a digital host during a scene-matching event focused on embodied intelligence in Jinan.co hosted the session alongside a physical human presenter, launching project demonstrations and thematic talks. This case illustrates how hyper-realistic virtual humans are used in cultural and ceremonial roles, including hosting, promotional presentations, interactive communication, and even international cultural exchange. Additionally, in the metaverse-themed game Shadowverse, Extraordinary World, players can enter the game's virtual world using customized avatars, enabling interaction with other players. This expands the scope of virtual identity into immersive narrative environments, where the avatar serves as a player's extension in social and competitive gameplay. China's live commerce industry has rapidly adopted digital humans, particularly AI-generated synthetic characters, in live-stream sales. In this space, Baidu has developed what it describes as high-conviction digital humans, with the most prominent example being the digital version of Luo Yonghao, a well-known entrepreneur. This digital human debuted on Baidu's e-commerce platform in a 7-hour livestream, attracting over 13 million viewers and achieving over 55 million yuan in gross merchandise volume, GMV. Baidu claims multiple technical milestones were reached in this broadcast, including extending AI video generation capabilities and viewer engagement. Their digital human technology has evolved across 4 phases, from rudimentary virtual appearances, 1.0, to hyperrealism, 2.0, dynamic persuasive personalities, 3.0, and now script-driven autonomy, 4.0. Key technological advances involve multimodal interaction, emotional expression, and customized script generation powered by Baidu's Wenshin 4.5 Turbo model. This marks the commercial application of AI avatars in retail and influencer roles that previously relied on real humans. At the first Immersive Technology Expo, Imashibu Technology Expo, held on July 2, 2025, in Tokyo, AS Corporation, Kabukichi Keisha Asuku, showcased live demonstrations of digital humans at booth 7-16 in West Hall 1. The demonstrations focused on immersive technology solutions and featured experiential interactions with digital human systems. The exhibition emphasized real-time performance and technological realism, aligning with industry trends that deploy virtual beings in product presentation, customer engagement, and enterprise communication settings. Director Zhang Wei, in producing the XR-enhanced program, highlighted the technical challenges of integrating XR materials with digital human character. The project was completed in 2 months and required meticulous coordination across XR production and live filming to achieve a realistic, three-dimensional effect. This illustrates the complexity and rapid development cycle of combining virtual humans with immersive extended reality for high-quality media production, reflecting their growing presence in television and film. A report from JeffDaily.com indicated that the market potential driven by virtual digital humans exceeds 600 billion yuan, attributing this to technological developments in AI and virtual reality. The emergence of large language models has further catalyzed the intelligent evolution of digital humans, fostering broader adoption in industries like retail, education, and communication. These virtual entities are now viewed as strategic tools for revitalizing consumption and optimizing workforce capabilities, particularly in sectors that benefit from scalable human-like interaction. In endorsement effectiveness of celebrities' avatars, evidence from multiple experiments, J. Shui Montana Lu, X Song, Journal of Business Research, 2025, the study explores how artificial intelligence enables human celebrities to adopt virtual avatars as part of their marketing strategies. These avatars act as digital surrogates of the celebrities, created and deployed within online environments or the metaverse to endorse brands. The research, grounded in multiple experiments, provides empirical evidence that these AI-driven avatars can influence consumer behavior and advertising outcomes. It emphasizes the technological integration of AI-generated representations with marketing, positioning them as effective tools for engagement and brand promotion. Inability of virtual tourism to enhance tourists' engagement and satisfaction in the Middle East. Moderating role of virtual influencers, T.N. Hashem, A. Albatat, F. Alatoum, H. Suleiman, Technological Innovation in Global, 2025. The study investigates how virtual influencers enhance user experience in virtual tourism platforms across the Middle East. These virtual beings function as moderators that amplify the impact of key virtual tourism features, such as interactivity, realism, multimedia content, social interaction, personalization, and user interface design, on tourist engagement and satisfaction. The findings highlight how synthetic characters strategically positioned within virtual environments can increase perceived authenticity and user immersion in cultural and touristic contexts. The article mediating role of emotional connection in the relationship between generative AI storytelling and brand attachment in the entertainment sector. W. Hussein, Massachusetts Alma Mater, Impacts of AI-generated content on brand reputation, 2025. Examines how AI-generated narratives foster emotional bonds with entertainment brands in Pakistan. Although it does not directly name virtual beings, it implicitly involves synthetic characters created through generative AI storytelling. These characters act as narrative agents within brand stories, helping to build brand attachment through emotionally resonant content. The study underlines how digital personalities, crafted through AI rather than performed by humans, can mediate effective responses in entertainment-driven marketing campaigns. Several research projects focus on advancing digital humans and avatars for character animation and visual storytelling. DreamDance introduces a pose-guided human animation pipeline that separates background and character generation, using Gaussian splatting for backgrounds and a diffusion transformer, DIT, for animating the subject. Align Human enhances motion fidelity in audio-driven human animations through a method that uses user preferences to train two separate low-RA modules, one optimizing for motion quality, the other for visual realism. Becoming Lit presents a relightable Gaussian avatar system combining neural network-based diffuse shading with an analytical specular model, supporting dynamic lighting scenarios. EVA proposes a full-body avatar model constructed from multi-view videos using a deformable mesh and a disentangled 3D Gaussian appearance module to model body and facial detail. These examples collectively aim to create expressive, realistic avatars for use in cinematic production, real-time interaction, or synthetic media environments. Significant developments are documented in facial animation and lip synchronization for avatars. SyncTalk++ enables high-fidelity, speaker-specific talking head generation using Gaussian splatting and a discrete VQ-VA to address issues arising from out-of-distribution audio. OmniSync proposes a universal lip sync system using a DIT-based model that avoids explicit masking by leveraging a time-step-dependent denoising process to separate identity from articulation. DualTalk introduces a model for conversational avatars that simultaneously processes both speakers' audio and facial cues to produce synchronized facial responses. Additionally, the Thunder method enables supervision of talking head avatars by synthesizing audio from facial motion, thereby optimizing the model through speech-to-mesh alignment. These systems are tailored for realistic AI companions, virtual presenters, and digital human interfaces capable of naturalistic dialogue. Efforts toward personalization and interactive utility in avatar systems are also highlighted. A method for low-rank head avatar personalization builds on Dino-based zero-shot models and introduces a register module combining CNNs and per-vertex features to enhance fine-tuning, especially for capturing subtle identity traits like wrinkles. Another project, Chat Human, integrates multiple analysis tools for 3D human data within a single digital human agent by using a retrieval augmented generation (RAG) system guided by a large language model (LLM), enabling context-sensitive tool selection based on academic references. These systems demonstrate how digital humans can evolve into both expressive and task-oriented virtual beings for diverse applications in education, research, and digital services.